Hey, what's up guys? I'm on some bleachers right now. There's a baseball game over there and I didn't know it. That's where I was gonna film this, but they kicked me out. I tried to film myself and they kicked me out because I didn't pay like $5 to sit on the bleachers. Didn't know that was a thing. So I'm here. Anyway, this is a Q&A. A Q&A stands for question and answer. And it's where I go on Facebook, tell you guys to ask me some questions, and I scroll through your guys' comments and answer as many as I can. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be quick too. The video game. Alright, so the first question is from Ollie Roberts, and he says, have you ever thought about traveling outside of America on a skate trip? Let me burp first. Yes, I really want to travel outside of the United States. I can't stop burping. I think I'm going to Canada this year, which I know is like directly next door to the United States. Not that, you know, far, but I do think I'm going to Canada this year on a snow skate trip or something like that. Or just visiting my friend Alex, I don't know. But either way, I think I'm going to Quebec, Canada this year. So, but other than that, yeah, I'd really like to go to Europe, UK, that'd be awesome. I don't know when, but I would like to do that. I already got my passport, so we good. All right, the next question is from Evo, and they say, how did you meet Andy and the Revive guys? I never got to that point, but maybe you did answer it, but I would like to know. I have answered this a few times, and actually, you can kind of watch it happen on my YouTube channel and Andy's YouTube channel. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I think 5 years ago now, I ran into Jace Johansson at Ollie's skate park. I already was a big fan of Revenge, that's what they were at the time. And he said to come back like the next day because Andy's gonna be there and stuff. So without Andy knowing, I went there and I said hey to him and we skated a little bit, and he didn't really remember me much, but then I made like this Revenge commercial thing and he noticed it. I think someone actually sent it to him, like a fan sent it to him on his messages or something, and he noticed it, commented on it, invited me back to Ollie's, and we just started hanging out, making videos together, and I got on the Revenge team. Was it Revive at the time? I don't remember. I got on the team by eating like 8 hash browns in 2 minutes or something like that, and that's actually in a video. I don't remember which episode. I think like, I don't know, We Want Revenge 18, something like that. I don't know, type in hash browns, We Want Revenge. And that's when I actually got on the team. Alright, the next question is from my dude Sam Gershwin. Hey Sam. And he says, if you could skate anything in your kitchen, what would you skate? That's a great question. Also, whose part are you most excited to see in Take Over the World? Yeah, a lot of people think I have seen Take Over the World, and I haven't yet. I've only seen my part, because I edited my part. But if I had to skate one thing in my kitchen, it would be my oven. I would open the door, do some grinds. Also, the part I'm looking forward to the most, I think, is Sam Vestal, because I skate with him pretty often, and literally every single time I skate with him, he gets vastly better. And I know that he has quite a bit of footage, and a lot of unused footage too, to my knowledge, because he just killed it so hard. He just had a bunch of scraps left over. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Sam Vestal. I'm looking forward to everyone though, like Max, John, everyone, Aaron, Doug, everyone. I can't wait to see the video. Alright, the next question is from Brock, and he says, if you had your own Revive Pro model, what would the graphic be if you could choose, and why? Don't expect a Pro model for me coming anytime soon. I'm not trying to go that route at all. I know my skill level, and it is not pro level at all. But if I had to choose a Pro model, hopefully it would just be my face going like that, and maybe like an outline of my face and like a cartoon like background. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Batman and Robin, like that kind of background? Yeah, hopefully that'd be cool. But that's not gonna happen. Don't expect that. Alright, the next question is from Felipe Trigo, and Felipe says, if you had to choose one of your drawings you made on a grip tape to become a real life person, which one would it be? That is a great question. If you guys don't know, I do grip tape art at the Shred Quarters. You can buy it. It's not like fantastic. I'm not an artist by any means, but I just doodle on people's grip tape for fun. It's kind of fun. I would choose Brian Ames as any thing ever, because usually I choose him as a cheeseburger. That's like what I normally draw him as. If that's my go-to. I'm good at drawing cheeseburgers. So Brian Ames as a cheeseburger, just hopping around, would be the greatest thing of all time. So I'm gonna choose that. Okay, the next question is from Robbie Bowman. He says, if you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would you give? First advice is to not stop skateboarding, because I did go on like a 4-year period of not skateboarding. Actually probably longer than that, and I didn't mean to, it just kind of happened. So yeah, I would definitely not have stopped skateboarding, because when you're young, you have no fear. I had no fear, and then when you get older, you randomly have fears of things, unless you already learned how to do it when you were young. So definitely wish I never stopped skateboarding. Also, don't give a heck about what people think of you, because like in high school, middle school, I really cared about what people thought of me, and it doesn't matter at all. Everyone goes their own routes. If I knew that I was gonna take this route, I would have prepared myself way more to be doing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So yeah, young people that are watching my videos, be yourself, like 100% yourself. Don't try to impress anyone because you are good enough the way you are. And that sounded really cheesy, but that's true. All right, the next question is from Mateus Oberek, and Mateus says, what do you think about fidget spinners? Because I really don't know why it became so popular, and that was a voice crack by me. Ha! I'm with you. I don't have an opinion on fidget spinners, really. I mean, there's some people that like hate people that use fidget spinners, like they like want them to die or something. I don't want that at all. I don't know. It's a bearing that spins, and the guy that invented it is making a lot of money. So congrats to that guy. But yeah, I really have no opinion of it. I don't plan on doing a video with fidget spinners because, like, why would I? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on fidget spinners. All right, the next question is from Jeremiah Jacob John. And he says, a very popular question actually, how did you and your wife meet? I've said this a few times, but we went to the same middle school, and I didn't really know her, but I knew who she was. And then in high school, I was like, dang, she cute. I was very awkward and tried to talk to her every day, and I sucked at it. And then I got some guts, and we became really good friends, and then we just started dating. I was like, hey, you want to be my girl? And she's like, yeah. That's how it happened. All right, the next question is from Jaden Height, and Jaden asks, what is the weirdest thing you have ate? I don't know about the weirdest, but the first thing that comes to my mind is the hottest thing I've ever ate. A Carolina Reaper grilled cheese sandwich that Brian Ames made me eat on my birthday, and it ruined my life. So Brian, I don't like you for making me do that, but you've apologized 4 times and it's okay. That's not really that weird, but not getting too graphic, I seriously thought I would have to go to the hospital later that day. As I was eating it, you know, it was hot and that wasn't the bad part, but like hours later, I literally thought I was going to die. I started like screaming, crying, it was bad. Okay, maybe not screaming, but I yelled a few times for sure, and tears were streaming down my face. It sucked. Tyler Tarrant asks, are you going to be doing a lot more gaming stuff? If you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday usually. This week is going to be a little weird because I have like 5 people staying at my house. But if you guys want to check that out, it's twitch.tv/Sam Tabor Gaming. A bug just almost flew in my mouth. So other than that, I don't really plan on doing other gaming stuff other than streaming on Twitch. But yeah, that's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. So if you guys ever want to tune in, twitch.tv/Sam Tabor Gaming, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And sometimes Saturdays. So there you go. Brendan says, can you say toy car 10 times fast? If so, do it. Toy car, toy car, toy car, toy car, toy car, toy... No, I can't. I can't. And last question, Mateo Winter asks, what is the best time you've ever had with friends skating? Where was it and who was it with? That is literally impossible for me to answer, but I will name a couple times. The first time I can think of is in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and it's not skating, it's actually snow skating, but I kind of categorize that in the same thing because it's amazing. All the times I've been to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and all the times, it's one time, I went to the Upper Peninsula with a bunch of friends, and it was insanely fun. Like, one of the most fun times of my life was snow skating in Michigan, so that was one time. And I'll say that the second time was when we all went to California and we skated with Mikey Taylor, Brandon Beeble, Eric Costin was there. It was the craziest experience ever. I don't know if that was my favorite because I didn't really skate much. I just kind of, I don't know, I just didn't really skate that much. But just being around all those people was really, really cool and kind of surreal. It kind of felt like something I would dream up in my head and wake up and be like, oh, that was a weird dream. That actually happened. But once again, I don't know if that was my favorite. That was just one of the strangest and coolest times. Other than that, I think when people come into Cincinnati, like Aaron Cairo, we're actually, a ton of people are coming in this week to skate Shrek Quarters and all that stuff. So and Jason Park, every one of those dudes, whenever that happens, I get really pumped, and it's an awesome time. So those are my favorite moments. All right, so that's about it for this Q&A. I answered, I think, like 10-ish questions. So if you guys want to participate in future Q&As, you can go to facebook.com/Sam Tabor Skating. Sometimes I do it on my Twitter as well, at Bamiel Tabes. So just look at all the social media stuff in the description, and that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm gonna go home and eat a corn dog. Literally, we have corn dogs in the freezer. I'm gonna go eat one. Goodbye. If you made it this far into the video, tell me what is better, corn dogs or hot dogs? Leave your comment below.
Good job, buddy.
You killed it.